Hey dudes, it's the Wicker Boy here, bringing you an update and a little update, and mostly to just tell you about a group I've got going. I've started up on Facebook. It's called the Wicker Boys YouTube or channel, sub for the sub, and it's mostly for like those who have horror-based YouTube channels. The chance for them to share their love of horror, you know, and their videos as well, and get to meet new people, get new subscribers, and to more importantly just share their love of horror. I'm sorry if I sound a bit banged up. I've got a cold and I've been working really hard. I haven't had a chance to really get over it, but I've had the last 2 days off, and all I've been doing is sleeping and watching films and trying to recuperate before I go back tomorrow for more long hours. But anyway, so yeah, there's a link on my YouTube channel, on the page where the big photo, at the top, there's a link to the group, to the Facebook group, but it's called the Wicker Boys YouTube or channel sub for sub. Sorry about that. So if you really fancy, to all get along. Once you've watched this video, if it's something you like, send a request, and I will obviously accept you. Because I know mostly people are on my channel's subscription are mostly all horror, or do horror based stuff as well. So it's a chance for people who don't really do that much horror. If they want to start to do more sort of horror videos, they can share them on there and introduce them to their channels as well. And just post up anything you really want as well, anything horror based. Anyone will want to know. I'm happy for you to do that as well. As long as it's not breaking any rules, upsetting people verbally and things like that. I don't care what sort of pictures you put up and things like that. The gory with me, the better. But I don't, as long as you don't offend people verbally, I don't mind what you put up. So yeah, I'll get on with the small update I've got. I ain't got many. Got about 20 coming from Amazon I'm still waiting on. I was ordering yesterday as well, being sick and being near a computer, and my card is bad news, so I had a big spend up. But for now, please check out that. Alright, for now, let's get on with this. The first one is a box set, and it's the Hammer Volume 1 Fear Warning. You got Maniac, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, Vantic, and The Gorgon. And all numbered, This was, I did wait off getting this because I did enter a Team Manny's competition to win this. But as I didn't win it, I thought I might as well go ahead and buy it now. But yeah, you get the original artwork. Some artwork, and I think that's the original artwork, and that's the new one on the front, I believe. And you get like a nice booklet. They do a good job, Indicator, with their titles, with their releases at the moment. They're like a cheaper version of is it Crichton? I think, anyway. They've been at near enough the same sort of stuff anyway. So that's Frantic. The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Again, you get a nice booklet in there. And the original artwork. The Gorgon. I'm gonna watch this later actually. I watched Maniac last night. I love that artwork. And again, you get like another booklet in there. That's pretty sweet. That's how they really do a nice job. I mean, the other box sets they've brought out recently, and obviously that's the Maniac. Yeah, I love this film. And like I said, you get some artwork, some booklet with tells you obviously about the film production. I've ordered I've got like 5,049 of 6,000. I've ordered the second one as well, so that should be here fairly soon. Next one is the Toy Skin, and this is the Arrow release from the director of Necromantic 1 and 2, which is also Arrow done brilliant releases for. You get like a really nice booklet actually, just like the one. You didn't get a poster, which I'm pretty gutted about. I mean, I wish they would put posters in some of these. I mean, this is one of the ones I would love a poster to. And the ones you don't really want a poster to, you seem to get them. But you want a poster for all of them, really. So yeah. Let's just give it a little open up. Certificate of all identity. See, I can't even speak. I'm fucking bunged up. The 3-disc limited edition. And this is really interesting. This is quite a sweet idea actually what they've done here. This comes with, I mean, people who've seen the film will know about this. We lose our life with joy. And it's obviously the sort of chain letter from the sort of film. Give you a chance to pause that and have a read. Get a nice little envelope for it as well. Put that away in a minute. Yeah, so like I said, you get a small 3-disc Blu-ray, DVD, and the soundtrack. Some nice little artwork in there. Can't get that out. I'm not gonna struggle with it either. Oh shit. And the next one is a book, and it's one I've pre-ordered a while back, a couple of months back, and it's the Blair Witch Project from 1999. You know, the found footage which started off a craze of found footage films. I mean, obviously this is not the first found footage. I mean, you've got films before that. One being The Last Broadcast, and you got the Macpherson tapes, and then before that you had it's the original to the Macpherson tapes, and it was the Alien Abduction. So yeah, this goes. I mean, I've had if you want to pause of that, it tells you more about the book. And it just goes through that whole phenomenon of it, the production. Obviously, it made bundles and bundles of money, and the directors didn't really do anything else after. They had a chance to, but they sort of wimped out. I mean, they had a chance of directing the Exorcist prequel a couple of years after, and they refused. They didn't want to do it, and so basically, everyone knew they weren't real film. They weren't getting classed as real filmmakers, because you know they blew off a couple of big chances to make Hollywood films, but they chose not to, and they sort of whittled that. And you know, one of them bought, and Sanchez bought out a couple of straight to DVD films, one sort of alien sort of themed one, and I can't remember the other one he brought out recently, but they weren't amazing films. But hey, it was their choice. I mean, maybe if they did do that Exorcist prequel, you know, they would have went on to direct some major good films. But hey, and like I said, it goes on a bit about the production and the characters and the effects it had on film history, and it's interesting read. It goes right into the I mean, obviously the marketing behind this was that it was done over the internet, and that made it a major. What made it a major hit? Because it was a different way of like distributing films. So yeah, I say give that a read. I thought it was going to be bigger actually. I didn't realise it was a small one. I didn't properly read the description in on Amazon when ordering it. So yeah, I thought it would be a big. It was bigger, but it's still worth the money. I can't remember how much I paid for it actually. But yeah, that's it for now. It was only a couple of titles. Like I said, I wanted to get these out of the way, and mostly I wanted to just talk about what's going on with my Facebook group. So yeah, if you once you've seen this video, go over to the channel and start and join the group and start posting your videos on there. But for now, later dudes.